Yo, 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 what's up, everyone out there in the OP squad? I'm hoping that you all are having a wonderful day, staying blessed and being safe. We are here, we are back. Let's get into it. Lyriq plays Clair Obscur Expedition 33 Part 2. We're going to jump right into this. I am ready to get back on here, man. I actually did a little bit of offline gameplay trying to level up. I found a couple new Pictos, which is very, very helpful. We can actually showcase that real quick. So let's start over here with talking about the most important thing. I actually swapped Nate out with Gustav, so now she's my main primary. So she'll be the first person that you see on the left side most of the time, even in battle, and I love that. Now we found this new Pictos called Critical Burn. If you click on this, you can actually see 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies, and we use immolation a lot because that's one of her primary skills for right now. So I love that. And then we can swap over to Gustav, and we actually put the Dodger on him so he can learn the same thing. Even though I don't think you have to do that anymore, because once you master it, I believe you can actually use that as a Lumina, and they all have it. But the point is, we have augmented attack right here, which is a new one that's giving us 50% increased base attack damage. That is crazy for a damage dealer, all right? So keep that in mind. This is really good. I still have not figured out how the Lumina system works in general, because each time I try to apply it, it basically just allows me the chance to take a point off and add it to the character in general. So I'm not sure if it's actually applied. Once we get in a game to battle again, I'll actually check it out. But we ended up fighting a big enemy up top, and it was really crazy. And they gave us a new weapon, I believe. So let's go to our inventory and check. Or actually, no, it didn't give us a new weapon. It upgraded our Lancer Ram, and that's very, very helpful. So I believe we're actually running this. So let's just make sure we have this on Gustav. Yep, Lancer Ram level 2. And we can go over here. One thing that I really enjoyed about being able to refresh the instance, you can literally fight all of the enemies again. And I went over here because there was a enemy on this side, and there was a Pictos over here. That's what we actually got. So refreshing the instance actually gives you other things also. So it still gives me chroma, which is very cool that they do that. I don't think there's going to give me another Pictos over here, but we can definitely just kill the enemies, and then we'll go up there and try to fight that big enemy again if it's up there, because that gave me a ton of XP and a level up from my weapon. Now, it's so weird that it does that sometimes, showing that it's mouse and keyboard. But I got the hang of the parry system a lot more than I did. Parrying is harder because it's going to deal damage after you hit the parry, you get a counter. So it's very hard to actually get that time perfectly, but I love the dodge. The dodge is so, so helpful. But you have to do the right thing at the correct time, so it's not always as easy. Alright, so let's check out this base damage. Okay, alright. I like that. Gustav, let's go. Alright, so I believe she mastered this Lumina, or this Pictos. Now she has a Lumina learned. Critical burn. Okay, so yeah, it was right there next to that barrel, and it's not there anymore, so I take it this is the end of us actually getting the stuff over here. But every time you refresh, it seems like that Lumina pops up over there. We still don't know exactly what the Lumina is for, but I'm quite sure there's like a shop or something. But since we're here, let's just go ahead and well, actually we don't have to, just because of the fact we got this enemy right here. Hopefully we can actually take down this big enemy once we get over there. I actually like having her play as my first character just because she has the speed anyway, so it's only right that she's the first character that you see. And I did get a couple new skills I'll show you in a second. There was a skill that I really like with Gustav that I was super happy to get, which is powerful, obviously, and that's going to give us that one that we spoke about earlier. It basically applies powerful 1 to 3 allies, right? But the one that I really, really like that I have is recovery. So if I don't want to use a tent, which is an item to replenish your health, then I can actually use the recovery and it'll help out. And I can do this for any one of my characters, basically using Gustav's power to heal them up and clear status effects. All right, now the best part about this is I have marking shot, which deals low lightning damage and applies mark for 1 hit. This is really, really helpful.
Take them down.
I love the fact that you can see the mark on the enemy, and it stays like that until the mark is actually off. So I like that. The best thing that you have to remember about the combat system that I've learned so far after playing a couple, maybe like 30 minutes offline, you literally get more XP by parrying, dodging, not getting any damage, or not taking any damage, and just doing a lot more with your characters than just going up there and trying to fight it out and hopefully you survive. All right, so the enemy did not refresh over here, which I understood because this was a Lancelier, and it was really tough. There was a spot right here that had a Pictos, which was the 50% damage. So now we can actually move on with the story, and let's just head over here. I just like the glide that Lune has. It's just like so peaceful and just serene.
These blue trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
This looks crazy. Looks really beautiful, but clearly there's something going on. Wow, look at that. You can see it. Let's go ahead and take a little closer inspection. Man. She looks like she has the Force with her. I command you, Skywalker. Oh, bad, yeah. Star Wars reference. All right. Let's go over here. And we got to go down here and grab this.
This will be
More
useful.
chroma. Did we go over here? No. All right, so there's a way to get out of here. We got to go up here. Here we go. All right, we got another enemy right here.
Chroma is flowing.
All right, so we hit all 3 shots, and we still got 1 AP. So we can't do the skill, so we're going to have to just do an attack, and we're going to attack the lowest one. Actually, no, let's not attack the lowest one because we're going to have to get rid of him. So we're going to have to attack with her and then attack with Gustav, and hopefully we can actually clear this enemy.
Get ready.
All right, so he didn't die, or it didn't die. I don't know if those are male or female.
Get ready.
I missed. I missed again. It's so hard to parry. I've been trying to get the hang of it, but it's tough. See? Look at that. It's really crazy. Really got to get this down pat because that parry gives you a counter, and it's so helpful. All right, we got to get rid of Big Boy real fast. And let's go ahead and drop this heal on her. 94. Nice. Okay, that was very hard to telegraph. Got that one. There we go. The big enemy actually had a move that was similar to that. Oh yeah, get him out of there. Why did I do that? I forgot I got to use an ability.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you like that dodge? Oh, I missed it twice. That's really crazy. All right, Lumiere Assault. And he dodged it. He dodged that though, buddy. All right, let's get you out of here. Wow. All right. And I missed. All right, you know what? Let's just shoot them. We don't got time for this. Not at all. Let's just get them out of here. Took a lot of damage. All right, so we got more Lumina right here. I got to remind myself that I keep jumping. All right, so it's not this way. It has to be a different location. So, okay, we can go up here. So used to just jumping.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably
so-
Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Yeah.
Let's thank them for that.
That's actually cool. They had different expeditions that had certain things that they were doing. Okay, what is this? This is one of those things that Lune was showing earlier. Yep, definitely an expedition. Wow. This is how they died? Oh, whoa.
Something's wrong with it.
It's not attacking.
Why isn't it attacking us?
Why is the color faded
It
on this,
certainly attacked them.
this thing? Maybe it didn't attack them, Gustav. Maybe they attacked it, and it defended itself. You never know.
An expedition journal. 81.
Alright, so we got our first journal entry. See what this is about.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
It's very encouraging to actually find something like that when you're dealing with this.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Painters.
Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, they're not here anymore, fortunately.
They communicated with a Nevron.
That's crazy.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us.
Gustav is the jerk. Enlighten light, I need light. Okay. It's understandable.
It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Oh wow, that's beautiful. I will never plunge others into darkness. I was painted.
Painted?
Light.
By the Paintress?
We gotta find some light for this Nevron jar. Could be a companion or something. I don't know.
If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Gustav is very cautious, and I understand it, but at the same time, this thing could have attacked us with this long pole arm. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in the darkness, or I sit in darkness. Sound like Bane, all right? Await your light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. All right. Something flammable. All right, so we got to find that. Obviously, this person died trying to do something. All right, so I don't have any points. We don't need to rest. Oh, yeah, we actually do need to rest. Before I do that, let's go over here. Because this path... Was there anything over there besides a tree? I went that way and went to the right. Yeah, I think that was it. So I guess we're going to have to go forward and then we may find what we're looking for and then have to come back. But let's go ahead and rest. Don't know what's up ahead. Got to be prepared. And we don't want to waste a chroma elixir.
Flares!
Survivors!
Oh, shoot. All right.
Hurry!
Got to be careful, Lune. Can't just rush into stuff.
This will be useful.
Oh, a 20% chance to burn on free aim shot. Oh, that's really helpful. Definitely. Let's go over here. And let's do... Oh, I just thought about this. We did critical burn. So she's mastered that already. And we need to get burning shots. And let's go to our Illumina. So we learned Dodger, critical burn, and now we're working on burning shots. Alright, so we got a Neveron right here we gotta fight. What type is this? Okay, so they are on the ground, so I don't have to worry about shooting. But I gotta get the shot off anyway. Oh, we got the burn activated. It procced, baby. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that didn't do any more damage. Alright, let's do this. Decent damage. And for Gustav, let's see if we can get a shot off. Doesn't really do anything, but the one thing I do like, you can actually get off a couple shots when you have AP, and then just do a normal attack with Gustav. And look at that. That's all it takes. Okay, lighter rim. I wonder if that's for her or if it's for a different character. I don't even know if you can actually get stuff for other characters if you don't have them. But clearly it shows Lunae right there, so let's go ahead and swap that. Alright, let's go up here. Lunar rim. Oh yeah, that's right. Lighter rim, lunar rim, same thing. Just a different type. So this one has D Vitality, this one has C Luck also, and then we have this one that has level 4. Fire skills cost 1 less AP, level 10, 20% increase fire damage or skills. That's going to be really crazy. So I would have to hurry up and level up to get to this point to use this weapon. Very cool, because you still can level the weapon itself up once you get to that level. But your level itself has to be 4 for that skill, 10 for the other one, and then 20 for that. But it's still powerful, and it's better than the one that I'm using, so let's go ahead and throw that on. And we're good. So this is going to be cool. And I like the fact that you can see the new weapons when you add them into your character slot when you're in the battle. There's a bridge up there, but I want to fight all of the enemies in this area. Give you a little action, you know. Plus we get preemptive strikes, so it's very helpful to actually get this started off early. Let's try to get that crit. Let's hit this one right here. Alright, I tried to see if we can actually get a kill. We're gonna have to do stuff. Then we gotta go to normal attack. He has lower health. And we killed it. Alright, good parry. Oh, that was beautiful. So I dodged and then I parried right after, even though I did not mean to dodge because I definitely missed. I missed my dodge. Isn't that ironic? And then I hit a parry and I got a counter and it killed it. That's really helpful to be able to parry and get those, man. Alright, so we got more Lumina. And there's something over there in that corner also. It would be crazy if you can actually get like a sneak attack on them, even though you already get like first strike, basically preemptive strike. But what if they were running away or were just walking away and you hit them and it gave us a sneak attack also? That would be cool. Alright, so I didn't get the weak point on the last one, but you know what to do now. Alright, so that one is going to burn. So I am going to go ahead and focus on this one right there. Let's go and use the air. Alright, that one is done. Yeah, baby. Oh, I didn't get that. Okay. That's a nice little earth attack. And let's go ahead and do this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, so it turned me around. Nope, it didn't.
We could light something with this.
Oh, inflammable material. It's the resin. Alright, so let's head back over there before we do anything else. We can actually rest to get everything situated. Oh, I didn't see this when I came down here the first time.
This will be useful.
More alumina. Alright, we're gonna head back over here. This passage, and let's see if we can actually get this jar to get out of that little spot. Because it did say a flammable object. Rest right there. He said, oh, gone are the days when I wandered in darkness. Soon I shall shine. Okay. And he's up. Light it, help me shine, make me complete. A very precise shot, perhaps. There you go. I like that a lot of these things are not like just cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. You have some interactive moments along with dialogue that is really, really good. So this is helpful. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the future, shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Well, please. The way he talks is amazing. Capture light. Oh yeah, the resin definitely burnt out. So you got to get more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine, I need to shine once more.
What did it mean by light?
A healing tit shard.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might...
Yeah, I don't want to attack him.
might learn something.
Why would I want to attack him? He's not attacking us. And look what happened clearly when they attacked. So we got a healing tent. I actually want to see what this is. It's not a quest item, so it's a tent. I don't see it. Maybe it's something to do with when I am at the resting point. So let's go over here. Okay, so that's a recoat that I would need to reset these skills. All right, so I don't know what the healing tent is. Oh, wait a minute. Did that give me 2 chroma elixirs? Right now it says 1 of 1, but on the bottom left it says 1 of 2. So was that what it gave me? I think that's what it is, because that's the closest thing to what I seen on the screen. It was red, like a hexagon, basically. All right, so we're good. Let's go ahead and fight them again. Try to run up on me just now. And then we'll continue with the story. And we should be able to make this go a little faster, because we know how these fight. And let's do that last shot. And then we get an attack off on this one. Alright, we'll kill this one. Oh shoot, I did not mean to waste another shot. That's okay. Finished him. No damage, so we're good. Got 20%. And we got that Lumen Alert for burning shots. Augmented attack is finished also. I just thought about that. Alright, so let's do this real fast. We will go to Lene. We will go this way. Luminous. And let's do... We only got 5, so... Burning shots. And we're good. Alright. Alright, we'll do... Can't even do augmented attack because it takes 7 points and I only have 5 available. So we'll do burning shots and we'll do dodger. Yeah, that's all we can do right now. Let's make sure she has hers. 4. Oh, she already has it equipped, so that's something that she doesn't have to worry about. But we can definitely, oops, it already was active. We can definitely make sure we're good. All right, so we gotta get some more Pictos. They rushing head first, man. All right, so we're gonna start off with going after these flyers. The shots actually kill them faster because they're flying. So let's do that for them. And then a normal attack on the middle one. Let's get this out of here. Then we have 2 of them. 2 AP. Okay, now we still got 1. Oh, no, we do have 2. Just do this. Oh, that was too early.
A storm is
I
coming.
gotta telegraph these a lot better. That's definitely going to happen a lot while you're playing. You just have to learn the abilities and how they're going to use their skills and stuff like that, man. But it's definitely not going to be easy. All right, so we went down there. We got what we had to get the last time. So now we're going to go up here. And we're going to go to the right, but I see something over here on the left. I I love exploring, man. And one of the best things about this game is beautiful, and the artwork is just so helpful. And I like the colors. It lets you know that there is something in this area. Like, I like that. Let's shoot this shot right here. And then let's kill this flyer. Alright, we can do an attack with this one. And then we'll try to kill the flyer. Okay, we got the flyer. And shoot a shot here. Shoot a shot there. And then we'll do an attack. You gotta make the most of your turns, man. Look at that. We wiped them out in one turn. I like that. No damage. 70 XP, baby.
Nice.
Alright, Chroma Catalyst can be used at the camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Obviously, we can't do any of that yet, so I'm just going to keep all of this stuff. Okay, I knew I seen something down there. Alright, so this is just letting us go over here. We have to go this way now. It's the path up to the left right there. Always take the flyers out first because you can't hit them with normal attacks most of the time. Sometimes it'll actually work, but 99% of the time it's gonna miss. Let's work on this one. And let's go 1, 2, 3, and might as well hit the last shot, you know? I like the fact that if you don't have AP, you still can get your normal attack off. Damn, I couldn't dodge that. Got that. Got that, buddy, but give me my get back. I like it. Alright, we got 4 Chroma Catalysts. Alright, so we have another save. Let's go ahead and get a rest off. We're still heading towards the indigo tree. Don't see anything up there. Alright, we're about to have a cutscene again.
Leo!
Oh! What the hell was that?
Fuck. It's big.
They don't shy away from cursing. I love it.
Fall back.
It's an adult RPG.
Putain de merde.
You keep saying putain. I want to know what that is. Obviously, it's a little slang. Alright, so that part in the middle, it's obviously a critical point. Alright, so it has 3 shields. Oh, parry. Let's go. Alright, so the parry actually broke one of the shields, which is really good. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. Oh, that's crazy. It's going to be tough to deal with. Alright, so shoot that. That didn't do anything, so let's go ahead and try our immolation.
Feel the burn.
Alright, so that little bar up there on the top, right under the health bar of the enemy, is a stagger bar, it seems like. Because it keeps building up, and I noticed that. We have 4, so let's go ahead and do powerful to start us off with a buff.
Let me help.
Oh, I didn't get the second one, so it's okay. Alright, so let's see. Cast a spell. Are we gonna dodge this or? Oh damn. Okay, there we go. I dodged it that time. Damn, I missed that. That's cool. It's not bad. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Now, I missed it on both characters, so I only had it on Gustav this time, but it's okay. We're going to go immolation one more time.
Feel the burn.
Then we're gonna head on over to Lumiere Assault, finally getting our first attack off. 2 perfects, I like that. And that burn is just inflicting a lot of damage. Alright, here we go, watch the javelin. Parry, baby. Oh, that's beautiful damage. And that stagger bar filled up so much. Every cube feels threatened. Okay, what are you gonna do when you're threatened? What are you gonna do, huh, buddy? Alright, so we can't do anything with that. We don't have any AP. We got 1. So we're going to just do a normal attack. 135. Summons minions. Okay. It's crazy. They can just basically paint from their souls, whatever they have, the Nevrons. All right, we got overcharge. Let's go ahead and get us a point. We got to get a point first. So let's go ahead and kill these minions. Anytime they drop ads out, you always want to try to go for the ads first. Attacks Lunay. Come on, we got to get a parry. Oh, I did not make that parry. All right, I missed that one clear as day. So let's go Healing Light. And we're going to do this on her. And I missed the second one, but 86 is good enough. I'm only 10 points off. Damn, I couldn't dodge it. Alright, the other minion is shooting. Damn, I keep doing that super early. But the good thing is we have an overcharge, so let's go ahead and overcharge on the AQ.
For those who come after.
Oh, yeah, baby. That's a lot of damage. Alright, what are you gonna do? Who's this? What is he doing? What is this? Oh, that was a clean combo. Oh, that was beautiful. I didn't know what was going on. That was very, very spontaneous. So we got a recode, which we are going to be able to use to change our, or reset our abilities, or not our abilities, our attributes. But we got a cleansing tint. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. That's really helpful. So we got a new Pictos. That's really cool. I love that little combo they just did. That was beautiful. And it did a large chunk of damage. I can only imagine that it's going to be thousands and thousands of damage.
Celebrate later.
Kill Leo. That was crazy, though.
We should be safe up in the tree.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Leo. He looks kind of like Gustav. It's crazy. Like a twin. We already know that he has a sister.
Nobody.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Where?
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team.
Facts. Maybe it's not.
What if
Maybe
it's
it's
a
some
trap?
person out here.
The man on the beach.
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point.
She's
and
right.
Wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover
There's
every contingency.
There's
You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result?
Damn. That was real.
I'm going after Maya.
Yeah, that's like his little sister, basically, man. Practically raised her. Literally did,
Protocol
actually.
also states, never move solo.
Lunay was pissed.
Protocol break.
Yo, Gustav is right, though, man. At the end of the day, you can't just leave her. You don't know if it's a trap or not, but at the same time, things do change in the field, man. Mad. Alright. That's crazy. She got mad as hell at my boy Gustav. I agree, though, man. It is a little frustrating to have to deal with something like that, not knowing if this is a person trying to set you up or what. But we did get a new Pictos, and that is cleansing tint. Yeah, that's really good. We're going to throw that in there. And we're good. Just got to learn this one. All right, so I don't think it's anything else over there. Let's just check. Doesn't look like anything else. So wait, spoke too soon. A new Pictos. Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. That's actually cool. Alright, so now we just gotta go over here and just see where we're gonna head from this point. Gustav gains charges when dealing damage with a skill and attacks, but also when successfully dodging and parrying. I noticed these loading scenes are a lot longer than what you normally expect, but that's to be expected when there's so much that has to load. There's so much art, beautifully crafted. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, but at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like you got to get used to it while you're playing, because it does basically put you in a position where you have to be focused on the next area, and it's definitely hard to just see this and be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna enjoy this cutscene, and then boom, loading screen. So yeah, you don't want to have to deal with that. Oh, this is their world map. It looks so nice. Really, really detailed.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
This is cool.
And a door in a hut.
This is their version of the open map, like the open world map. Like literally, this is really cool. And these are the sections. Obviously, this is that little portal thing that took me to this area. So that's cool, man. So you will run into like random battles out here and stuff like that, but it's not random because you can literally see the battle. So let's go ahead and try to see if we can fight these things. Hopefully I got it one at a time. Oh, nope. I got all 3. All right, that's cool. We can do this. We're definitely going to take out the flyer first. Actually, you know what? How about we do this? She can hit this one because that one is far away in general. And we will... Let's do burning shots on 651. Beautiful shots. Then we can do this. And then we go ahead and take this one out. I missed. Okay. Alright, now we just got to deal with the Portier. Give me that parry, baby. Give me that parry. Alright, let's go ahead and do a normal attack. And let's go ahead and get this attack off now. Near assault. Oh yeah, we're getting the hang of it now, baby. Okay, attacks the expedition. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, I couldn't dodge. I missed. Do a little 2-step dodge backwards now. Let's go, Lune. Oh, so we got a lighter rim. Level 2. Okay, so it just leveled up. Alright. That's cool. Our weapon upgraded. Alright, so I'm quite sure there's things out here that we can actually get and look at. Look at that area over there. Red forest area. Is there anything down here? Nope, doesn't look like it. I like how this is centered, how everything is like very vivid. Like a painting. It literally is like you're running around in a painting. Some things are still, and they just look so cool.
An advantage.
And the stuff that is moving, you can literally see it. Is that a statue? Yeah, that's a statue. Alright, so we got some enemies over here, and we can camp. Alright, so you can access the camp at any time from the continent. So this is what the world map is called on this game. It's called the continent.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. So let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
That's a fact. Won't find anything if you're dead. Alright, so we got a bridge. That's actually really cool that this did this. So we can access the camp at any time when we're out here. We're going to do that in a second. Make camp, but let's just grab this stuff over here. I just want to make sure we're grabbing everything in this area. Don't know where we have to go. I believe somewhere to the north, which is this way. I like the compass. You can clearly see that this is very helpful. Is there anything over here? Man, all of these houses and stuff like that, obviously got turned upside down. Everything is crazy. It's like aquatic over here. Water going upwards. That looks like the Eiffel Tower just bent. So that's really crazy. And they're breathing in this area, which is basically breathing underwater. We don't know what this is, but let's go to camp real quick. Let's see what this is like. They definitely said it for a reason, so it's good to actually test it out and see what it's going to give us. Anything, like any bonuses or anything like that. See if it's different from the normal rest and stops. Apologize, Gustav. You did try to go in on her a little bit, man. Be a G. Real men stand up.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
Oh, she is a beast. She is a mage.
I convinced Alan to land there.
That's not your fault. You didn't know that guy was going to be there. Don't beat yourself up, Lune.
So, we can rest a bit?
Damn, Gustav, you could have told her it wasn't her fault, though.
The moon
Again,
is bright. I want to
sure
keep
her.
moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse.
Yeah.
We have to think every step through.
Calculate your moves, man.
The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
It's true. That sound was so daunting.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
That is true.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me.
Yeah, he did. That was sad. That little hand thing grabbed him.
And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission!
Damn.
Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do?
Figure
We're
it
gonna
out,
take down
B.
the painters, just the
Come
three
on,
of us?
Gustav. Gotta
My
believe.
gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
That's
Yes,
facts.
I know.
When one falls. When one falls.
Not if.
Not if.
That's right.
When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But
It's
I'm not
hard,
afraid to
man.
fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
Any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
Ooh. She hit him where it hurt.
Do you still believe that?
Lune is definitely 100% my favorite character so far.
Do you?
And she still is empathetic. She's intentional with her words.
I hope I do.
Damn, Gustav. I understand it, though, man. So much pain and loss.
Fuck the mission. Really?
She's definitely my favorite character. Like, she caught it, but she's not letting it get to her. But she knows, man. Sometimes you just vent.
Sorry.
There you go. Accountability, man. I love this relationship that they have, man. Clearly they have love for each other. All right, so, yeah, what is this? I need a music record to use this. Okay, that's cool. In camps, you can rest, converse with your party members, to leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Okay, that was really cool. Speaking of the bonfire, how she just lit it with her powers. I like that. Lune is my favorite.
Continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Good night. All right, let's go over here and upgrade our attributes. All right, so we got 3 points available, and one thing that I've noticed when I'm fighting these tough enemies, health really matters. Like normally you would just level up and you get health, but you have to apply your points to get the health that you need. With the weapon that I'm using, I get a lot of vitality from having points into vitality, so I'm definitely going to do that. To be truthful, I would rather him get to 400 than focus on trying to get attack power for him, because he still has enough attack power to really do damage. So I'm going to go all vitality for right now, and then I'll come back and start doing the might later. But having a little defense is going to be good. So the next points I might do 2 vitality and 1 defense, or 2 defense and 1 might. I might do it like that. Still got 1 recoat, so still thinking. To be honest, I still have these points. So let's just do 1 defense. And let's get some agility. Nah, we don't need agility right now with him. Let's do some might. We need to get this might up. And for our girl Lune, she just needs a lot of health. So we're going to give her 358. Actually, wait a minute. Let's see. Attack power goes up to 100. Okay, so her agility, her agility. Hey, we keeping it in there, man. Her agility. It's so funny I said it like that. All right, so this agility for her is going to be very helpful. It's more beneficial to do agility right now because the speed is going to boost them up, and it's going to give her attack power and defense. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's just do that right now. And then we'll come back on level 7 and try to get the vitality and stuff up. Alright, so he has a skill point left, and we're going to do this from fire next. I have recovery already, and I don't think I actually assigned the skill, did I? Yeah, I did. Alright, so we don't have to assign a skill, so I'm going to save this point because I actually want to head over here and see what these skills are. So I'm going to stay on this path and just state that. Keep that over there. And then we definitely want to try to get this rejuvenation or vitalization, but we have to get rebirth first. And this is going to be very important to get because we want to make sure we can revive without having to use a tent. So we're going to get this out of the way, and then we're going to have to just stack up 6 points. But let's go ahead and, oh, it's automatic because we have the slots for it. We're good. Let's get right into it. I believe, before we go ahead and rest, I believe we did get another Pictos, right? Burning shots. Yeah, we got empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. So we're going to try to learn this. And we're going to get rid of our burning shots because we're still working on healing tent. Or, cleansing tent. And then we're good. Yep, we're good. So basically, if you have the Pictos and you don't have enough Illumina points to actually use it, just keep the Pictos on that person and you can actually keep it on there and use it. So we're going to throw on this burning shots because we don't have enough to actually use it ourselves. Just throw it on there. We got 6 Illumina points, and I believe burning shots is 3 and critical burn is 5. So yeah, we won't be able to do it. And then augmented attack, we have to keep that Pictos on because yeah, it's just 7 points. We don't even have that many yet. So let's go ahead and get our rest. And then we interact with the campfire. All right, let's go ahead and write in the journal. We already promised the kids we would start taking our notes.
For those who come after.
For those who come after, Gustav. When one falls, we continue. I like these sayings, man. Just very cool, man. Remember the current objective. Find my out and search for a path through the flying waters. Okay. And now let's go to sleep. Beautiful music. And they basically said this in the hint, and same thing I said. Dodging is definitely easier than parrying. Parrying is meant to be harder because you get a counter, like I said. All right, so we set up camp right here. And I think there was a way to go over there. Swap back to Lune. Okay, the flying waters is right there, but there was something over here on the side. The one thing about having Gustav as your primary character, you can literally hear his footsteps, so you see how fast you're running, and you can actually hear it. When you have Lune, you literally just have to see that she's just floating. It's literally just her float. Oh, shoot. That's one of those big enemies I was talking about. I think we're going to have to fight them all together. Oh, no, it's not. It doesn't look that big. All right, so we're good. Let's go ahead and kill him. 1, 2, and it didn't hit the crit. There we go. Let's go ahead and... Wait, we got this again. It's a flyer. Just thought about that. All right, let's go 1, 2, and 3, 4. Resistant, but we don't care because we're gonna try to take them out. All right, so still resistant to physical. Perfect, baby. Come on, now you get your shot off. Okay, almost had it. I find myself taking time out to anticipate it, but I anticipated so much that I missed the attempt to actually do what I need to do for it. So gotta get used to it. After like 1,000 battles, I'll be all right. All right, let's go ahead and just use this attack, a base attack. Recode ×1. All right. I wonder if that's what we have on us instead of what we're actually gaining. I'm not 100% sure, but quite sure I'll figure it out. And we got something right here.
Well, that will
Illumina. And we can check over here real quick, see if there's anything here. I think it's just a broken path. We can't jump in this area. Yeah, so you can't jump in the continent, but it's all right. What is over here? Danger, a best cave. Let's test this out. Danger, why not? This basically would deter most people, but us, no, we're gonna try it. What the heck is this? All right, let's go ahead and rest. Get our health up. What is this? Okay, so we can't do anything to them, but they are highlighted for a reason. All right, so they're actually alive. Not sure if I was supposed to attack it, but chromatic at best. All right, so we're gonna do this. Ooh, oh my goodness. So he just, or it just obliterated my boy and killed her also. Oh my goodness. When they said danger, they meant that. Do not go into the red zones if you are not prepared. So how about we just about face and just get out of here? They can have that. We are good. Let's just get right on out of here. We'll come back to that once we get a little stronger. But as of right now, that was really, really crazy. I definitely wasn't expecting for the enemy to be that strong to the point where I couldn't do anything. So we're going to go over here and just kill these 2 enemies right here, and then we'll go to the next area after. 3 enemies, actually. It's 3 on each side. Just to get some more XP, because we're going to need it. We got to level up again before we run to the next area, hopefully. And let's go. Flyer. And let's do this.
Lune, watch out!
Nice dodge. All right, we got dodge at times one, so that was super helpful to get that. She was letting off, you know what I'm saying? I want to see if I can get another dodge or see how much XP I can get from this. Nice.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, so we know that we can get better and better if we just keep practicing. So we're going to keep doing that while we're fighting anyway. Should kill it. Now let's see what we got for this. Oh, that was a lot of XP. 780 is because of the damage dealt, the successful dodges. I think dodges and parries give you the most XP outside of, you know, just killing the enemies in general. But that's really cool. Alright, so we're going to head over here to this other side, fight these three, and then we're going to head over there to the Flying Wars. Pop off only on occasion, brother. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Let's take you out. And let's go attack you. And let's get rid of you. And then we there. And we should be able to use an ability, right? Wrong set. We can use mark and shot. We'll do it in this enemy.
I'm ready.
Should be able to parry this. I missed. Alright. See if we can parry this one. Yep, there we go. Oh, beautiful parry. 500 damage. Powerful. Nice. Oh, that was nice. You should get a lot of XP off that. Nice, hell yeah. Alright, so we're both, well, we didn't get a level for Lune, but Gustav is level 7 now. And he just learned all of his moves now. And she learned Cleansing Tent. And one more and she'll learn Empowering Attack. Alright, that's good. Alright, so let's head on over to this other side now that we are done. Might as well use the Chroma Elixir. It's not like it takes currency to buy this. We just get this right back anyway from the rest and stops. Man, I'm loving this so far, man. It's really a beautiful game. The storyline is driving me to continue. I love this. Every time I get into combat, I feel so refreshed because it's turn-based, but it's so fast-paced because of the parrying, the dodging, and I believe it's another mechanic that's going to be implemented in the game soon. But I believe I've seen the developers talking about jumping, so that's going to be crazy. Certain enemies require you to jump. If you don't, you die. Let's get it. Man, my boy Gustav, man, my boy Gustav, he be going through it.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving.
Gustav is a historian, though, so he should remember stuff like this. Man, that's sad to see them dead like this. Expedition 68, it's years ago. It's crazy. All right, let's head on over to the silver side. Is that a shark? Yes, it is. All right. Clearly, we have a whole bunch of sea creatures down here. Is anything over here we can grab? No. The anchor killed, well, yeah, it's crazy. I don't see anything on this side, but let's just go down this path and just check. We came from that way. No, actually, we came from that way, so this area might have something. Nothing. It just looks so beautiful. I don't even want to leave the area. It's just crazy. Everything's so Illuminated and beautiful. A paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Okay. Alright, 3 locks. Are they in the environment? Oh, yeah, I see. Okay. That's 1. That's 2 and 3. Nice. That's actually cool.
Nice.
Chroma elixir shard plus 1 chroma elixir. Alright, so now we have 2 chroma elixirs. Alright. Find my steel.
Nice.
Or chroma. I'm assuming that we're gonna actually see how we actually use this.
Nevron.
Oh, that's an Nevron,
Those
huh?
are a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
I wonder if that's gonna do damage. I don't think it was doing damage to it, but it was worth a try. Let's see. Nope, nothing. It's okay though. I love this. This is amazing. All right, so Lune just leveled up to 7. It's good. Nothing over here. There's definitely got to be something over here, right? Oh, definitely something over here. 2 enemies. All right, let's go ahead and take them out. They were protecting whatever is over there. So let's go all strikes real quick, or shots. And then... there we go. And we'll do 1 shot. Then we'll go ahead and use Lumiere Assault. Oh wow, you didn't die from that? That's crazy. Oh, that was too fast. Oh! Yeah, let's get that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, 4 perfect dodges. Now dodge this. I really love these shots, man. It's just so fire. Imagine if they could parry and dodge our stuff. That'd be crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and... we can't do what we want to do. So let's just do marking shot.
Data.
Weakness also. So fast.
I'll do it.
There you go. Couldn't parry that. That's alright. Damn, too fast. Damn. Alright, you know what? How about that? Feel me? Like, you're doing a little too much, buddy. Unless Speedy Gonzalez moving, man. Listen, dog.
We can use that.
Marking shots, 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Oh, my goodness. That is beautiful. And I definitely want to give our boy Gustav this one, because that's going to be crazy. Level 3 Pictos. I wonder if you can upgrade your Pictos that are lower level. Or if it's just a lower level Pictos, you just are going to have a lower level. That's cool. We're going to get rid of... oh, wait, he already had a free slot. Oh, no, he didn't. This is burn on a free aim shot. We'll do the marking shots. I'd rather apply mark, so we can apply mark as much as we possibly can, especially with him. And we're good. Alright, so let's head over here and see if there's anything that's there. Whoa!
Be careful.
What are you doing, buddy? A little minefield, minesweeper action, huh? Hit him with the palm of Lune's hand. Alright, so can we explode these things? Let's see. Yes, we can. You always have to test stuff like that in RPGs, bro. That is beautiful. Lune's gonna take all of them out. Let's go! Lune with the clutch in 10. Let's get it. I like that. No damage. It's beautiful. Let's see what else we got. Oh, no. Alright, well, they got the preemptive strike on us this time, which is crazy. Okay, that was crazy. I was not expecting it to be that long and drawn out. That was crazy. The lightning strike was really, really crazy. So when I shot this little bomb, it hit the other enemy. So it has a blast radius, but it didn't explode this enemy's bomb, which is really cool. I like that. Let's go ahead and get you out of here, though. All right, we're about to level up again. Super helpful.
Well, that will help.
Chroma Catalyst. And is there a path over here? I believe it is. Oh, we got one more enemy. Oh, yeah, we're getting you this time, buddy.
Not looking good.
All right, let's do this. Get some damage on both of them. And let's go ahead and get an attack off. Then, Mirror Assault. Alright, that was good. Okay, I thought it was that fast attack. Yeah, give me that. Not killing her. Definitely not killing her. This for hitting my homie. Straight up. What you thought this was? Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, do we have another chrome elixir? No, so we gotta replenish it to get both of them. Thought they would give it to us since they just gave us an extra. Alright, so something else over here.
This will be useful.
Oh, whoa, they almost got me. Gotcha. Alright, so we get our preemptive strike. We definitely got to take them out because we don't have a lot of life. And I definitely want to make sure we get the damage on them. And let's go. We should be able to kill both of them with this one. Yep, there we go. Just got to think smart, man. That's all it is. I love the fact that they give us the option to do stuff like that. Alright, now we are good. So we went all the way around here, and that's where it led us. And then we can go over, back up this path. I believe there was a separate path on the opposite side where we can go up. Well, this is just the way that we have to go. Okay, so this is where we actually went the first time to fight the two enemies. One thing that I love to showcase is when you're actually just running around and you're doing what you need to do to proceed through the storyline or progress through the storyline, I like to show all of it. And I only skip certain parts whenever I have to do multiple different things. And yeah, it's just easier to do it like that. So we do have to go in this area, but we have to find another location. It might be a grapple point over here or something like that. Because we went up there. No, we went that way. So that's actually the same spot. So maybe there's something over here that we can climb. Alright, so we gotta find Mael, but I don't see the path. Maybe this path over here is gonna take us back to the area we were just at earlier, but there's another path that I missed. That roll is just amazing. Okay, there is something over here, so happy we came back. Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Oh, that's really cool. Shell is something that most RPGs have, which is like a defensive mitigation barrier. It's so helpful. All right, so this is where we actually came from. I'm gonna actually find where we're going. It has to be a way over here to get out of this area. So we'll find it. Take a little time and patience, but we'll find it. All right, so it's not anything over here. Usually stuff that's illuminated or highlighted is going to show you a way out. Okay, here's the path. We found the path. It was over here on the left side, illuminated with these lights. Shouldn't be too hard to
Over
go
there.
ahead and do this.
A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
I agree. I definitely agree. Alright, so before we fight, I see a tent over there. Hopefully I can get to it if I don't like go in the middle. Don't know if we're gonna have a fight or not, but most likely in an area like this you're gonna have a fight. So let's just go around and get a rest. But let's upgrade our attributes real quick. And like I said, we're gonna go back and try to get some defense. But the most important thing is I believe this is gonna push him over 400, so that's good. Definitely want to have more HP for our boy. If I did do this, it would take away so much. We can do that. 14 and 7 might. And then we'll do let's do 13 for her health. Being over 400 is going to be very good for her. We'll work on her might after. I'm just going to put all of the points into might next, and then that should be good. And let's go learn skills. He has 3 points, so we can actually get from fire now. What is this one? Shatter. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. One hit can break. Ooh, that's going to be good. If a target is broken, man, by the hit overcharges fully charged. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That's a really good ability to have. And Strike Storm deals very high single target damage, 6 hits, uses weapons element, and it crit hits and generates 2 additional charges. To be honest, I really want to get from fire because it deals damage and it heals. So that's going to be a self-heal for 20% if it burns. So I do want to do this. I'm not going to lie, but saving up for Strike Storm and saving up for Shatter is going to be my primary focus. So I think for right now, I'm just going to keep my points on Gustav. And for Lune, we still got to get 6 points, but I just want to see what this is. Thunderfall, medium lightning damage, random enemies. Okay, I probably won't use that one. Thermal Transfer deals low single target ice damage. Okay. Crippling Tsunami, ice damage to all enemies, medium damage, consumes each stain. Okay, so if you consume one of each stain, it'll give you increased damage. So that's going to be cool. Typhoon is healing. All right. Deals ice damage and heals on allies when it consumes. All right, so that's really cool. Duration increased for 3 to 5 turns if you consume those 2. All right, this is actually cool. Double Thunder Strikes on turn end. Ooh, that's crazy. So you'll start it off getting Thunder Strike damage, and then when your turn ends, it'll do it again. Double proc. I like that. But as of right now, we're still focused on trying to get this revitalization, so we're not going to do anything. And we can rest up. All right, we are back, and I had to just get a little quick water break. And now we can move up. All right, so we're about to have a cutscene. As I said, it looks like it was too calm.
Look, there's a door inside.
Wait a second, Gustav. Patience.
Seems empty. Let's go.
Gustav be so mad at Lune, but she's cautious like he kept saying earlier. So let her, let her focus. She's protecting you, basically. This is her worry of actually keeping you safe, man, as much as she possibly can. Oh, wow. It just pulled them in there. What type of door is this? Sheesh. Who is that? Is that dude following them? Is that the guy that chopped off Alan's head? Because if so, man, yeah, we're going to have to run that fade, B. Stop playing. Because you ain't just kill our team like that. You killed our entire expedition, basically.
Where are we? This is...
Man, if anybody was waiting as a trap, sheesh. Alright, so it looks like there's a lot of doors inside of this manor. Let's go ahead and rest. We don't need to. We already rested. Alright, that's locked. And again, when I'm doing these gameplay walkthroughs, I'm going to do my best to make sure I explore as much as I possibly can, giving y'all the full, discovery of everything that I find. And if I do anything offline, whenever I'm like leveling up my characters and stuff like that, I will definitely say in the next video, so you know. It's always good to check all of this stuff because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes when you go into these areas, was that 2 doors right there or was it 1? Yeah, it was 2 doors. So I'm like, did I just look at the same door I just looked at? All right, so there is something down there, but there's also stairs right here. Okay. All right, so let's go over here now. I like to really just discover as much as I possibly can. You never know what you'll find, man. Sometimes you'll find some of the best items in the game by just going into a random location and just looking or actually interacting with certain things. So let's go down this hallway. It's a big manor, man. It's a beautiful place to be. But imagine having to be here by yourself and it's just water all outside of it, which is crazy. All right, so obviously this is the door. Okay, maybe not. You know what? There was another spot in the back that I didn't check. Didn't even see that. So it would be down this corridor. Oh, yep, here we go. Is that Mael? It is. Why didn't she call out? Quite sure she heard Gustav screaming.
Mael?
Oh, shoot. She found a journal. Something definitely happened.
Gustav? Are you real?
She probably thought everybody died. She probably thought she was hallucinating. That's definitely like his little sister, man. They cracked a little smile.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
She said that boy stank.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Gotta love little sisters and little brothers, man.
On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have. I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
Mael is strong.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here.
Oh, what is that?
With him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
Oh, wow.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
Protected her, though, so...
The chroma around him. It's quite...
It looks like a shadow.
Nevrons.
Then he walks away. Obviously, he protected her, so kudos to you, G. Whatever he is or was, man, he obviously maintains some type of knowledge to do what he needs to do to protect good people, obviously. All right, so I believe this is where we get Mael. So we have her as a part of the party now. That's cool. All right, let's see how she runs. Oh, yeah, she runs fast, but it's like just
How
normal.
did you find me?
A little
There was a
normal
message
jog.
at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
All right, so we're going out the door. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
So he was training her. That's what she was talking about, reinforce her pictos. And I believe the reason why they said that is because she's gonna start at a higher level than level 1 most likely. So it's like she just wasn't sitting there not doing anything. I understand that. All right. But this time I have backup. Yeah, let's go ahead and train with him.
Right. But this time I have backup.
That was a good indication to see how she's gonna play. That's cool. All right, so we get to play with Mael now. Let's go. Oh, so these are the jumps that I was talking about earlier that the developer showed. Attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. Okay, these attacks cannot be parried or dodged. Alright, so that's a jump flare. Alright, after a jump, you can trigger a jump counter attack. Oh shit, that's gonna be tough. Alright, very intricate. Alright, do you have a... Wait, this weapon is kind of similar to ours, and it's the roses falling off of it. That's actually cool. Let's just... Damn it, not doing anything with that. Let's go marking shot.
Take him down.
Decent, and we got more damage. Let's go... We can do immolation. It seems like immolation might be good for this battle.
Feel the burn.
Okay, so it's not a weakness. And let's check her skills. Mael's stances. Oh, she's a stance character. Alright, so she has battle stance, defensive stance. Wait. Okay, so then you could change her battle stance. What am I talking about? Defensive stance, offensive stance, and virtual stance. Deals a lot more damage. Okay. Deals more damage, but takes increased damage. The offensive stance usually does stuff like that. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. That's really cool. So if I have no AP, that's the way to go. Go into the defensive stance before we in turn. Switching to a new stance also provides Mael with 1 AP. That's cool. Without interruption to maximize her skill effects. That's really good. All right, so let's see. We're going to go skills, and we're going to offensive switch. Got it. Offensive switch. That was a lot of damage. She is a pure damage dealer. I see that immediately. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. That's cool. Ooh, I did not jump. I forgot jump is A, and then the right trigger is the dodge. Or the counter attack. Alright, so I gotta remind myself of that. Alright, let's do a normal attack then. And do healing. Let's do heal now. 156. Nice. She's full of health. Her health is extremely low. She's a glass cannon. Yeah, I like that. Jump dodge is nice. Alright, so offensive stance. When Mael is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage at the end of the turn. Mael will revert to stanceless. Alright, that's cool. Unless she uses a skill. Okay, alright, got it. Or a basic attack. That's cool. Good to know. Alright, so we're gonna go... Oh, they want us to use Spark, so let's use Spark. Whoa, that was fast. I like that. And an inflicted burn. Wow, we dropped the curator. I like that. And so her level is 5, so she is a lot lower than theirs, but she's not at level 1 like they would normally do in most RPGs. They'll start you off at like level 1, unless you like in late game and you find a new character to bring into your party. They'll give them like level 50 if it's like at 100. You still got to level them up, but it's okay. Thank you, curator, for the training.
You could come with us if you like.
Curator like, nah, B.
That's a yes. We'll see you at the camp.
Okay, maybe he is coming. Or it is coming. It looks like a male, though. Perhaps he will join you at camp. That's cool. I wonder if we can have these type of companions. And clearly that door,
You go to the manor.
or excuse me, that key is not something
back to the
we
inn
use yet.
country.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where...
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, what the hell?
Is that a gestural?
A gestural?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face.
That is funny. Ungod ruffians.
Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for chroma.
Wow. So he's a traveling merchant. That's strong. Are you worthy, mustache man? Yeah, I'm worthy.
So the
Worthy
tales
of it
are true.
all, man.
Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more gestrels like you?
So these
I'd
gestrels
love to
are
meet them.
little companions that go around doing a whole bunch of
Silly
stuff.
Scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
It's a village of them? That's crazy.
Lune.
Damn, Gustav, she
I
can't be
don't have
excited.
time for detours.
I got a whole year to try to fight the Patriots, bro. Chill.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best gestural merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead. I know you know.
God, I'm a broomhead. Okay.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more gestrels.
Yeah, why you talking? Lene happy. Alright, so merchants. Gestural merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts. I love the way it is spelled. Artifacts. It's so fire. Alright, in exchange for chroma, however, their most powerful items are reserved only for the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. That is beautiful. You give us a merchant, a traveling merchant, and then in order for you to actually get the best items that they can offer, you have to defeat them in a duel. That is really cool. It reminds me of, not to bring up Final Fantasy again, but they had something similar where it wasn't about the merchants. It was just about getting the summons, the GFs, whatever you want to call them. There's so many different words for the titles, I should say, for these summons. But, you know, they had... they were called freaking, I can't even think right now. I'm just so excited. There were GFs, there were summons, obviously, and then they were Aeons, and that was Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2. It was a whole bunch of them, but this is really cool, man. I like this. I'm just so excited. This is beautiful. Want to trade for my fabulous wares? Yeah, let's see what we got. All right, so we can fight the merchant, and we can see what else he has. We got 14,000 chroma. Color Illumina. I still don't know what this actually does. Can be consumed to give an additional Illumina point to a character. Oh, that's what these are for. Okay, so let's buy this. Let's buy all of them. And the Chroma Katas can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. I don't know if I'm going to need these, but because we're here, we'll just take all of them. And then we will fight the merchant. Now, we might get our asses whooped, but we're going to try it. Okay, so we can only have one expeditioner fight. So I would say, Gustav can most likely handle his own. She has more healing and damage. Combined, I think she has the better package to fight this merchant. Mael, I'm not sure if she can actually handle it because she only has 187 life. I did not upgrade her with her points yet. I'm sure she has points. I think we should do Gustav because he said, sure you're up for a mustache man? So let's just try Gustav. Let's see how this works. Noko grows bigger. What? Oh, super buff. Hold on, B. Yo, pipe down, son. You doing a little too much movement. Yeah, and why yo, back up son while we fighting, B. we ain't doing that. Get up on my face, man. Can't even see the health bar because you're just right there in our face, bro. Oh, shit. Damn. That was nice. You got that. All right, my turn. So we're going to go marking shot. That mark on you. Okay, so the health bar is at the bottom now. Oh, I did it again. Alright, so the hits don't really hurt as much, and I understand that because it's the first fight, so they don't want you to just get pulverized. Alright, so let's go normal attack. 473 was insane. Damn, I tried to parry it. Couldn't parry that one either. Alright. Let's see. We got 3. And that didn't do anything, so let's just do a normal attack. See if we can get a parry this time. So his moves are hard to telegraph. I thought that jump was originally his attack, but it's not. And we're gonna go near assault. Alright, Noko. See you later, buddy. And we got a level up for Gustav. I like that. I like that. Didn't get any battle. Okay. What you got? Exposing attack? Okay. So that's something special as a Pictos. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. That's really cool. Defenseless is that buff that makes the enemies take 25% more damage. So I'm definitely going to get that. So next time, I'm not going to just immediately spin. I'm going to fight the merchant first because you never know how much these are going to cost. And I'm quite sure 3,600 is not going to be the highest. So you definitely want to stack up. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a few of these Pictos to Mael. So this is called the Milam. I like that. That's actually cool. So we're going to give her SOS Shell because her health is extremely low. And I don't like that. She is a glass cannon, clearly. But we definitely want to give her some good Pictos that'll help her. Exposing attack, we'll give her that also since we got that. And empowering attack is on her. We can definitely try to do cleansing tint. Because just in case she's the only one that could heal somebody, we'll make sure we do that. And let's do that right there. Lune is already... she doesn't need that. So we'll give it to her so she can do it. Because Lune doesn't need that ability. She can heal and cure status effects from what I remember. Alright, and... how do I want to play this? So... okay, so I want to put... I think I know how to do this. Okay, so let's see. Mael is the person that I'm using. I think that's the setup. I think that's how you do it. You have to put them in there in a certain order. But if I'm not doing this right, then it is what it is. It's okay. All right, so 3 points on you, and we're definitely going to do your... luck. Let's get that up. Wait a minute. You know what? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let's actually go 1 luck and 2 might. And then for Mael, we'll come back to her in a second. Let's go. Let's see how much we get for. Ooh, that's a large chunk of health. And how much? It's not a lot of damage, but we got to get her might up, so it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go... there's 2 points right there. We got to do this. We got to do all might. And then for Mael, let's go over there to her. Let's go her vitality all the way to the max. Let's just see what we can get her to. 431. That's not bad. With attack power, she only goes up 2 points. It's kind of trash. All right, so we're going to go at least 300. At least 300 to start her off because she's probably not going to get hit as much because she's just going to be doing damage. And then let's just get her attack up as much as we can. All right, so that's not going to help her. Let's go crit. Speed, it's not that much. Her agility. If I just do agility, it goes up a lot more. And the defense goes up to 25. So that's actually going to be good for her. This is some decent stats for her right now. And she's only level 5, so once I get her level up, it's going to be crazy. All right, so learn skills. We got 4 points with him. And we have the front fire, so we can actually get that now. And we will assign the skill. We're going to get rid of... oh, nope, we had a slot over it. Doesn't even matter. All right, let's go. Mael has 3 points, so let's see what she has. Offensive switch, we already got that. The engagement deals low single target fire damage, 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire for 2 turns. It's not bad. Miso Forte. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That's actually really good. Last stance reduces self health to 1, but refills all AP. Oh, that's one of those last, obviously last attempts. It's called last chance. All right, payback deals very high single target physical damage. Reduced AP cost for each attack period since last turn. That's something that we can get later. Momentum strike, energy, or edge of day. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. So I definitely need to get her defense up so she can just tank it out a little bit, because she is a glass cannon right now, but that's going to be crazy to get more defense on her. Apply shell. So she can get this naturally. So I can actually just learn that for her and just keep that point myself without having to use this. Oh, but wait. This actually gives you shell to all allies. That's actually good. It's not bad. So we will breaking rules. Destroys all target shields. We definitely got to push towards that. So let's do this one and then get this one. And we already got it. So we got Swift Stride and Guard Up. And the reason why I chose those is because we're going to head over here to Breaking Rules, because this actually kills every shield that they have. Gain 1 AP per shield destroyed. So when we're fighting enemies that have 3 shields, that's going to kill all of them. I like that. Wait, who else has points? Oh, Gustav? Oh, yeah. We're saving them. That's right. All right, so we can head on out now.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Yes.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion.
Right.
Guess we found 68's boat.
Oh,
There's a
shoot.
path through the
That's
dock.
crazy.
That anchor doesn't look man-made.
Yeah, you try to turn on me. Not today, buddy. All right, so let's go ahead and start this off. We're going to go with... let's just shoot these. Powerless. We got it. That was nice. Powerless on you also. Is it 3 or is it 2? Yes, 2. All right, so we got powerless on them. Let's go ahead and just activate this attack. MIL. Let's go ahead and go Spark on... Oh, I missed. I keep forgetting hers is way faster. Way faster. Powerless. All right, we already know.
Take cover!
Come on. Let's see what you got. Parry, baby. Oh, shit. He hit me with 2 attacks. You got that. All right, so we got this. Damn, I missed both of them. All right. I'm going to let you get your get back. So we're going to let her kill him, and we're going to focus on this enemy. And Mael can get her get back.
Let us stay now.
And then Lune can get her get back. Oh, you should have died, buddy. Here we go. Yeah. Give me that parry. Yeah. Let's go. All right, Gustav. Light him up. I love it. Oh, Brularum. All right, so that is for Mael. Got a new weapon for her already. 78 power is crazy. The one she has is 69 power. That's a big boost. And let's go over to our boy. 85 power because it leveled up to 2. This one is still level 1. All right, let's go back over to Lune. She's still at 60. And we got to get level 4. Oh, so that's not the player level. That's actually the weapon level. Wow, and we get to start the battle with 1 ice stain. So you really should always focus on which weapons are going to be good. You should definitely try to level up everything because you never know what these special weapons actually have on them. That's actually cool. All right, so I see something here. And there's some way over there. Oh, man, I did it too early. I can't prevent this ass whooping though, buddy. So it doesn't matter. Oh.
I'm ready.
Damn, that speed.
On me.
All right, we got that. And let's go. Yeah. All right, so we didn't get that one, but we got this. Oh, yeah, baby. Go out of here. Let's go, Mael. I love it. Having 3 people in the party helps out a lot more now. Oh yeah. Should be no reason why we lose any battles for real. And we gotta level her up, so we gotta fight everything in the vicinity. There was a enemy right there, but I want to check over here and see what's in this area. Nice little lag right there, but it's okay. Good. The little nasty stuff just fell on you. Whoa.
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
Alright, so that person or thing over there is forging some type of weapon or whatever he's doing. And we're going to go over here to fight this last enemy, just in case that's a point where we have to just keep going and we can't come back. Always do it like this, just because it's safer to get as much experience as you can before you... Especially if it's a tough enemy over there and I don't know yet. And boom, let's damage on you. Then damage. Lyell, you can go ahead and hit this one. And damage to that one. Oh, that's a nice dodge. Okay. Alright, let's clear you. And let's go. Mark on you. Nice, so it actually activated. And let's see. Thunder. Oh, this is a long one. So, see, that's crazy. It's hard to actually stop that way. Alright, stanceless. Let's go. Offensive switch. And you're dead. I like this, man. Lyell leveled up. She's 7 now. And Gustav is about to be 10. Lune is about to be 10 also. Alright, that's good. This actually helps a lot. So we have something over there.
Nice.
A recoat. Nice. Alright, so I do want to go up there, but I don't know if that's going to be the way that we have to go. So now we can go over here. We killed the enemy right there. Let's just go over here. I'm going to go back to my girl Lune. It's just something just peaceful about her being able to float through like this. She's just gliding. No shoes on, no socks, no nothing. Just dirty feet. Oh, I couldn't even actually fight him. He turned around too fast. Alright, so Mael has the ability to do this thing, shell. So I think I'm going to do that first. Because it has shield. So I'm going to definitely make sure everybody's good. There we go. Alright, we got a 20% reduction of damage that we receive. So that's good. And we need to get rid of the shield. And let's go. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh, we can use this last shot for this. Powerless. And then we'll go... just get you out of it. We don't have to deal with 2 enemies. We don't have anything that hits all enemies yet. So, how about we do immolation on you?
Feel the burn.
I missed both of them, so... oh shit, I tried to jump. Stunned the crap out of her. Alright.
A storm is coming.
Alright, we can't do any shots because we need to get some heals. Let's heal Mael. 147. 1 heal and she's good. Okay, I couldn't do it. Man, that stun. It's crazy. Alright, let's go Swift Stride. Decent amount of damage. Let's actually do this. Market shot. Okay, weakness, so weak to lightning. That's good. Yeah, baby. Getting the hang of that jump, though. Alright, so let's change the stance. Hold on. Actually, no. Let's just do a normal attack. Her normal attack inflicts burn sometimes, so that's good. And this should be the end right here. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Alright, so that leveled up. That's good. Anything over here? Yep, it is.
Well,
Oh, a new
that
weapon.
will help.
A cooling ram, level 3. Same thing that I just had, right? I mean, I have this already. Oh, that's okay. So I thought that I actually got that during battle, but that's what was right there. Or maybe that leveled it up. I'm not sure. You see? Yeah, so that's what I just got. All right. This is actually stronger, and it has an element on here instead of just physical damage. So we're going to actually take this. I love the fact that you can actually see the weapons, man. Like the change in the weapons. I like that. That's really, really cool. All right, so she learned the Lumina, 2 of them. Guessing this is the path forward. So let's go here and head back to this side and see what's in that little capsule thing over there. Didn't realize how far I was away from this area. Then again, this looks like it might be the way, the path forward. But we're going to check now anyway. Oh, okay, that's someone you can talk to. Diminua. What is this Neveron doing? Or what's this Neveron doing? Alright, let's examine it. We don't want to attack everything. It's not really as threatening as the other ones. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't usually try to carry a mine with it. Whatever. Give it one. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find a mine. See if we can find one over here. Beautiful. I fell. All right, well, while we're down here. Okay, we can't jump down there. There's nothing on this side. Let's just check around first before we move, since we fell down there. Might as well. Can't go over there. Nothing there. Nothing there. All right, so we got to go up these spots right here. I remind myself not to do the jumping animation again. Just climb. All right, let's see. Yo, I missed it again. That's crazy. Maybe I gotta jump to the left side. Let me see. Okay, no, I still have to jump over there. I just can't run. I can grapple, so that's good. All right, nothing right here, but there has to be something here. I don't see what we have to do, but I'm definitely going to look around because there has to be something over here that we can get or shoot down. Oh, wait, it's over there. All you got to do is just look around, man. There we go.
Great.
Okay, intact mine. And then we go right back over here. And we just got to run back over here. So these little puzzles, man, these mini puzzles are actually helpful. You always find something. I'm not sure about giving it a mine, but hey. Alright, there you go.
Something.
Oh, it gave us a weapon. A lightning weapon at that. This is for Lune. More and more unusual. What are we bothering at? Alright, this could be bad. Let's attack it. Let's just see. Now we can fight it. Dodged it this time, baby. First time we dodged it. Nice. All right, let's go offensive switch. Cast a defenseless on it. And let's go the normal attack. Shoot that mine that we gave you. And then we will 1, 2, 3. Then the normal attack. Decent damage. Really, really good damage. And then we would do Ice Lance. Let's check this out. See if this is going to be good for it. Okay, we slowed it. Thunder again. Hey, perfect dodge, baby. Okay, let's do it again. Parry. Let's go. Tried to parry. I don't know why I said dodge, because I definitely wanted to parry. All right, so we got the stance. Let's go. Percy.
Strike.
Oh, that's a crazy, crazy move. I like that. That was cool. Normal attack. Almost dead. And Lune can finish it. Let's go. 1, 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we got 3 Lumina and a Catalyst. And somebody leveled up. Nice.
So much for trying to help.
My bad. Hey, listen. Sometimes you gotta put that work in, B. That was kind of messed up. They gave us a weapon. The thing gave us a weapon, and I just killed it like that. Wow. Hey, listen, this is an RPG, man. We gotta get powerful, all right? We gotta go against the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? It's actually funny that she says something. Good dialogue. Good dialogue. Gotta love how the characters in this game literally always give you that feeling of like real death. I like it. Very in-depth characters. All right, so this is a good point to get our rest and upgrade our attributes. And we're gonna go all, no, let's not do that. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go 1 might. This actually would be good though. His agility is so slow. But we're gonna do that anyway. And then she has 9 points. So let's go all vitality and see what they give us. 498, still not over 500. But I just want to test it. Let's give her some defense. Let's get her to 40. And then we'll give her a little crit. It pushes her speed up also. And oops, I forgot about Lune, my favorite character. How could I? Alright, let's go some might to try to push her damage up. We still can't hit 130, but we need to push her might up anyway, so let's just keep it like that. Now let's learn a skill. And we still don't have enough yet for that one, but she can get something. We wanted to get over here to get this breaking rule, so we got to get this next skill anyway. Alright, we got it in there.
Great.
Alright, we got a new Pictos. 50% increased break damage on base attack. That's actually good. And let's see if we can give this to Mael. She learned SOS Shell. Let's go take this off. There we go. And I think we're good. I like this being the setup right now. Maya with a haircut. Expedition Maya. Okay. It's actually cool that they have outfits. Alright, we're going over here. See something else.
Well, that
Or
will help.
chroma. And is there anything over here? Nope, it's the same path. Yep, same thing. Alright. Head down this path over here. Let's swap back over to Lune. Alright. I'm getting the first attack, buddy.
A storm is coming.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Then 1, 2. One more attack. Offensive switch. Then I'm gonna do Mirror Assault on you. Parry. Parry. counter, baby.
Lune, watch out!
I love that.
En garde!
I like that she actually calls it out when they're about to shoot or jump and slam the ground. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. More XP. I wonder if this is like classic RPGs where if you take somebody out of the party, the team that are remaining in the party,
Nice.
the team members, I should say, that are remaining in the party, I wonder if they get extra XP. I think there's a path up here. It is. Something has to be over here. Yep, there we go. Almost didn't see you, buddy. You blended in. You camouflaged. I do want to test that out in a second.
The storm is coming.
All right, so let's go 1, 2, and 3. Then let's go. Wrong button, and let's go up here. Decent damage. Alright, you got that. Damn, I jumped too early.
Take cover.
Or I parried too early.
Gustav, don't die!
I'll do it.
Parried both of them. Parried all 3. Give me that counter, baby. Good job. Parry. Nope, I missed it. I got that one, though. Won't get 2 shots. Then, normal attack. And we're gonna do Lumiere Assault. Beautiful. I love it. Definitely leveling up fast now.
An advantage.
Oh, let me know. Alright. I'm not going to give the Lumina to them yet because I still want to save it until I can see pictures I'm going to get that's going to give us like a real crazy edge. What is that? Alright, so let's not go down there yet. Let's see what's over here. Journal.
Expedition 68.
Elodie.
Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The Paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Ah, shoot. That's what we probably heard at the bottom over there. I am not looking forward to this fight.
So many. I don't
They all
like this.
died. Alright, so before we go over there, because I believe the fight is going to be over there, maybe we heard the sound from over here, but that was to scare us away from going down there and checking to see if there's something we could discover. So let's just go down here. Alright, so we have to do a grapple over there. Let's just see if there's anything else here. Nothing. Alright. Might lead us to the same spot anyway. Okay. And we got ways to get over there and over there. And then we got enemies to fight right here. It's a cage right there. We definitely want to get that, but I do want to test out what's over there. Or check out what's over there, not test it out. I want to test out these grapples. Alright. Alright, so this is going to be a little tricky. These are a little skinnier. Gustav, you scared the crap out of me, bro. Why you just pop up like that? Alright, so we got this now. Another Lumina. Do we hurt ourselves if we jump this high? Oh, well, did a grapple anyway. Quite sure we don't. Alright, so let's kill... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It is 3 of them. Alright, first and foremost, let's do this. Shoot the locks. Alright, I'm missing another lock. Let's get away from that enemy real quick. And he's trying to chase us. Is the other lock behind it? Yeah, back on up. You try to run up on me. Hopefully we're not fighting them all at once. Okay, we're fighting. Yes, we are. Alright, so this is going to be a little tricky. I'm happy we got a preemptive strike, but I'm also kind of upset that I didn't take the time out to use my elixir, just in case I did fight all 3. But I think we'll be alright. So let's go healing light on Renee. Alright, double perfect, baby. And then we will go guard up, because I don't trust that we're going to survive. And then for our boy, we're going to go from fire, because it hopefully can deal some fire damage to him, even though they have shields, and give us a little HP. Nice. Broke both of the shields. There we go. Okay, this one shielded the allies. The other one attacked.
Get ready.
Okay, I thought it was it right there. Okay, you got that. Damn. I gotta get used to that stun. It looks like they're gonna swing, and then they just like swing it around up top, and then they swing down. Which is cool. I get it. Alright, let's go. 1, 2. Then... Wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, we can do offensive switch on this one. And we can't do Lumiere Assault, so we're gonna have to try to heal. I was gonna use a tent, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do a normal attack.
Chroma is flowing.
Gotta get rid of one of them. Nice, that one in the middle should die in a second. Here we go. Let's just dodge it. Okay, we did. And we still got stunned. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna have to kill this one. And let's go here. Actually, no. Let's do recovery. And let's get second one. She's no longer stunned. Offensive switch. Alright, we still can't do that, so we're gonna have to start breaking those shields soon. I definitely want to get rid of this one though.
Let us stain them.
Now let's heal her.
Get ready.
Nice. Alright, so it's just a shield, which is cool. We'll start working on the other one also. So let's go. That one has 2, this one has 4. Then, get rid of that last shield. Now we can do Lumiere Assault. Or actually, no, we gotta get one more hit and then we'll do Overcharge.
Feel the burn.
Get that burn,
Ready to
baby.
evade.
Alright, let's get it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They're out of here this time. Alright, so we're going to go with Swift Stride on this one. And let's just do a normal attack. Then for our girl, she can't do anything, so let's just go ahead and hit her regular attack. There we go. Got another burn. Alright, so got a level up. Alright, so they're all dead, but where's the last lock? I don't see the last lock. Alright, so it's going to take a second for us to find this. Let's just look around. Maybe it's on the other side. Don't know. I don't know how far it could be, but it's worth a try to go up there. Okay, so we can't jump up there from here. So, oh, it's right here. Didn't even see that. So it can be decently far.
Well, that will help.
Oh, we got a revive tent. That's good to have. And now we can go that to the other path. This is really fun, man. I love this. This area is really dark, though. Incredibly dark. I like this. This is like, you never know what to expect. And I actually was so focused on trying to go that way, I almost forgot which way I was supposed to go over here. But I do remember there was this long path before I turned around. Damn, look at that. It's so sad, man. All right, here we go. Whoa, what is that? That's crazy.
This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Oh, yeah, I am. Like, they just destroy you. These areas are really illuminated with a lot of beauty, man. I know I say that often, but that's really, really amazing being able to see that. Alright, so we're not going to fight you, because I'm quite sure you'll just step on us and kill us. I would love to save my progress and get a rest. There we go. Oh! What in the heck? Alright, here we go. Upgrade abilities, or attributes, I keep saying that. Alright, let's go ahead and give Mael 1 in defense. Actually, no. Let's do this. All 3 in might, because she still needs to get more damage. Then we'll learn skills. Still don't have enough. She needs 4. And she needs 2 more. Alright. Mael needs 4 total is what I meant to say. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna fight that thing. Doesn't
This
look like it.
building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled.
Alright, let's go up here and fight this one.
A sailor lost at sea.
Then we'll drop down and fight the other 2.
Finesse and
Alright, we got a parry.
Danger!
Alright, I dodged too late.
Ready to evade.
There we go. There we go.
Get ready.
See if we can get a parry off on these 2 hits. This one. Ah, I missed the second one. It's okay.
finesse and grace.
A storm is coming. Feel the burn.
Alright, got that burn tick on him.
Brace yourself.
Alright, you got that. Let's get that parry. Get him out of there. Let's go, Lune. And she's about to level up again. Gustav leveled up already. Alright, she learned that Lumina. Let's just drop down here. No! I thought I had that. Well, they got the first strike. Okay, I missed it. And couldn't parry it. Alright, it's cool. Did it too early.
I'm ready.
Got it that time. Got it that time. Get that counter. Now let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Lay him down, lay him down. Get that level up, Lune. Alright, so we finished that. I do want to save this and pick up where we left off in this area up top. But I'm going to fight this last one, and then I'll head up there.
A storm is coming.
First strike.
I'm ready.
And let's go ahead and kill you. Attack you.
Let's dance.
Harry. Oh, I couldn't get the second.
Finesse and grace.
Get your get back, girl. In fact, light him up. I love it. Oh, she didn't level up off of that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we killed all of the enemies in the area. Wait, was there anything back here? Yes, it was. Good thing I came over here and looked.
Well, that will help.
Oh, we got one more. Thought we killed everybody. Alright, let's go. Now let's do this. Alright, you dodged it, so dodge this. Yeah, buddy. Alright, 2 perfects. Nice. Decent damage. Okay, I missed that. Shields its allies.
I'm ready.
That's just free aim. Easy. Nice work. Nice work. Now she got the level up. And we got something else over here.
Well,
Energy
that
tent.
will help.
Nice. Alright, let's go back up here. Can we do this from here? Nope, we gotta be up there. Alright, we're almost there.
Nice.
After a free aim shot, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. That's really helpful, and we definitely want to give that to our girl. We already did these. So let's go ahead and give her that. And then go over there and 10 points for empowering attack is insane. Alright, so we'll just use empowering attack because I like her having powerful for 1 turn on base attack. I want her base attack to be very, very strong. And let's go over there. She has 1 point left. So we're not going to even try it. Oh, wait, no, I think that's 1 out of 11. Hold on, let's check. Let's go here. Yeah, so yeah, 1 out of 11. Okay, so we got augmented attack, our base damage. And then we got 3, so we can do marking shots. I would love for her to have marking shots also. And let's go Gustav. And we can go with exposing attack, defenseless, because he can do mark anyway, so that's good. The staggering attack, that's good. 50% increased break damage on base attack is really helpful with him. I like the fact that you can literally customize your characters in a way where each one can do something specific instead of just always doing damage. Let's see what else we got. Is there anything else over there on that side? No. Has to be a way to go to the next area. Okay, it's over here. Or is this the place that we just came from? I think this is the place that we just came from. But they got to level up, so let's do it. Let's go All Might. That damage up. Let's go All Might for her. And let's go Vitality for our girl. We want to get her to 500 because she's going to be our healer, so we want to keep her high. Keep her high is really crazy. Alright, so 4, 3, we still need one more point, and she still needs one more point. We will get it. Let's rest though. I know it's going to reset the area, but it's okay. And I think, like I said, I came from this area, right? Oh, nope. This is where I had to go. Don't know what to expect. Let's see. Flying fish. Just floating underwater. Even though it's not aquatic in this area, but it is at the same time. Gustav wants to touch that rose so bad. And a singular rose, man. He's thinking about Sophie. You only reacted like that because you touched the rose.
It only attacked when...
Damn, Gustav, are you ready? I ain't mad at him, but damn. Go blue? Okay.
I'm ready.
It's a jump. Damn. I couldn't even dodge that. All right. Let's go ahead and get our first strike off. And then let's go offensive switch. Let's see what we can do with our boy. I think I'm going to do marking shot. Actually, let's do from fire. Let's see if it's... I think fire would be more damage into this go blue, but let's see. Okay, so it's resistant. We won't do that again. Let's go Revelation.
Feel the burn.
Burn effect.
Danger.
Nice damage. Alright, so 2 hits and I couldn't parry him. And let's go Spark. I got it this time, baby. Yeah, her damage is really good. Ooh, her damage is really nice. Grows flowers. I don't know if I want to take these flowers out or take out Glow Blue. Let's do that. Don't have any more, so we're going to have to just focus on him. Still resistant to Frost. I'm going to take out those with Gustavo, those minions. Let's see. Relation.
Feel the burn.
Get ready.
Nice damage. Damn, I didn't time that right at all. Alright, offensive stance. Actually, you know what? No. We can't even use that, so yeah, let's go ahead and just do a normal attack. Yeah, let's do this. Wait a minute. I just thought about that. Fire shoots the fire, ice shoots the ice. That's what I should have done. Because I think it would actually put him in a stagger bar or something like that, right? Let's see. Okay, we don't even have a shot anymore, so it doesn't even matter. He's resistant to anything I do, and we can't select any other targets, so we gotta target him. Absorb the flower's power. All right. So yeah, you definitely got to get rid of the flowers by shooting those petals. Damn, I couldn't stop that one. Alright, but I did stop the first one. Let's go up here. See? Actually, no. Let's go full stride. Low physical damage. Low physical damage. But I think it's going to be better to apply the burn. There we go. Damn. Damn, can you even dodge it? Sheesh. Let's see. Can't do from fire, so we got to do recovery.
Second wind.
Some health back, and she has to do the same thing, but we can't because we have no AP. Stagger bar is almost filled though. Generates flowers. Damn, I couldn't parry. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we get an attack off. 1,550. That was nice damage. 2 more for overcharge. So let's go ahead and use a tint. We're gonna go ahead and she's gonna be really low, so I really want to heal her. She is my primary source of getting heals out, and she's the revivalist. She can actually revive us. Let's go with immolation. Nope, actually, you know what? Let's pull up healing light and get her healed up. You really can't dodge that. It seems like you really can't. So maybe I have to dodge it, like actually dodge it, instead of jumping. Stagger bar is almost filled. Generate those flowers if you want to, buddy.
On me.
Damn, I couldn't parry both. And let's go. How many shots do we got? We got 2. Alright, just gotta do a normal attack. Nice. Stagger bar, baby. Alright, let's see.
I'll do it.
How in the hell am I supposed to dodge that? If I revive her, it'll be easier to fight. I don't want to not revive her and she's just stuck on the ground. We have to wait.
I'm ready.
Alright, that's cool. So my boy is about to die. Let's go Spark.
That hurts.
Damn, he's definitely gonna die first though. Yeah, how am I supposed to dodge that, bro? That's a tough thing to do, man. I couldn't even stop him with the flowers being absorbed. Got your shield. That's cool. Give me that counter. Overcharge. See if we can drop him with it.
For those who come after.
Nice damage, 2,300. Plus 400. Alright. That was a nice little 27-piece combo, you know what I'm saying? So we had 2,700 damage off of that, but I don't think she's going to be able to kill it. This is going to be a little crazy. I might have to heal her. I might have to. She's not going to survive. But he's not going to survive another hit.
Good.
Grow as many flowers. Okay. I am definitely going to just go ahead and try to kill him. Wow, I missed it. I really missed it. That was super fast. Let's do Spark. Observe the flowers, so now we got to deal with the shield. 5 shields. All right. And I couldn't dodge it. Beautiful. And it's about to crush my L. Damn, bro. Well, that's our first main death that we have to actually take. The first one actually came from my L, but that was something else to be expected because I didn't know anything. So this is our first official death. Alright, we're going to fight this thing again. I don't know why I just rested again like I didn't just die. So, let's head over here. We should be able to get it this time. Now I know how to basically just focus on the flowers immediately so we can't absorb and get shields. We can actually skip this. We don't have to do this. Watch that cutscene again. Let's get right into the fight. Alright, so do we got preemptive strike or no? Nope, we don't. I gotta see how to do this. Yeah, so no matter what I do, it's not allowing me to dodge that. So let's just go ahead and get rid of those shields. And offensive stand or switch. And let's go ahead and do Lumiere. Very resistant to this, so I might have to change up my weapon if I don't kill it on this time. And I couldn't get the parry, man. Nice damage. Nice damage. Oh, you have to parry that one. Okay, I see. Alright, I got it. It's a little easier to do it now that I understand how it works. Alright, let's go recovery. And let's put this off. And I missed, but hey, we still got 226. And let's do healing. Let's get the heal on her. We gotta make sure we keep that fire up as much as possible. That burn. Alright, so let's go 1, 2, and 4. And then let's get this off. Let's go ahead and heal my L. Nice, nice, nice. Damn, I was 1 second off. Alright, let's see. Spark again.
Blades. On me.
Alright, regenerated the flowers.
I'll do it.
Got both of them. Give me that counter. Yeah. Big stun gauge increase. Now let's go 1, 2, 3. And hit that 4th. And let's get this attack.
A storm is coming.
I think we might be good on the heals for now, so let's just get some more damage out there. See if we can apply another stack of burn. There we go. Got all 3. Give us that double counter or triple counter. Expedition 33 performs a big counter, baby. I like that. And we got our AP back. So now it is time to hit the move. Actually, wait. Nope. We got it over here. High physical damage. 3 hits. Let's get it. Ooh, I like that. Overcharge, baby.
For those who come after.
Ooh, I love that. That was a nice chunky ability. Alright, immolation. Let's go ahead and do this. And it's consuming stain, so nice damage.
Spill some ink.
Spill some ink, baby. Talk about it. 2 perfects. Let's go. Oh, we on 10. We on 10. Get your little flowers back. Nice. Alright, so you have a lot of flowers. So each one of these, you have to shoot these down. Each character has to have one.
Let us stay men.
Damn it, his arm was in the way. His arm was in the way again. Alright, we are gonna have to just do a normal attack. And then we can get the aim with this one. So all we could do, we could take out all of the flowers, but we stopped most of them, so. Parry, parry. Oh, we got hit. That would have been a kill right there, but it's okay, because we're definitely about to use an overcharge, even though it's not maxed out.
Ah, this was weak.
Yeah, that's some real life Goku shit to do, man. Ah, this is weak, and then proceeds to kill them. Like, what? I love it, man. Alright, that was really good.
Gustav, wait!
Yeah, don't kill it, Gustav.
It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
What if this is
Let's
Sophie?
not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
It didn't attack, though. Damn, calm down, Gustav. Gustav letting off.
What was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Big facts,
Look,
man.
a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
Oh, that's facts.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, Gustav, man. I understand, but at the same time, bro, you gotta let her learn, man. It's the only way that she's gonna learn how to be strong enough to be out here. Alright, shape of health, upgrade healing 10. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna actually run back over here to the save. And I'm gonna actually pick up in the next video because I actually want to take a little time to get something to eat, and I want to make sure that I can get some offline leveling up, and then we'll come back to this because I want to get more levels. All right, so as always, I appreciate everybody that came through to watch part 1, and now we are on part 2, so we appreciate that as well. Part 3 will be coming up soon. I'm just going to take a little time to do a little offline gaming while I take care of all of the stuff that I need to take care of for part 2 to push it out for content. I hope y'all are enjoying the time frame that I'm actually just putting out this content consecutively. I'm consistent, and I want to make sure that I get out all of this content as fast as I possibly can, so y'all have something to enjoy each and every week, man. Especially for this game being out right now, I am definitely going to continue playing this. I love this. Shout out to everybody that's been showing love to the channel, and as always, I appreciate all the love and support from the last couple videos that I've been pushing out. I hope that you all are subscribers. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. I don't know why you're waiting. And yes, support a G. Join the membership. I say this all the time. We have exclusive rewards, and we got some big exclusive rewards coming in the future for all of the channel members, especially those who support me in general. I appreciate you. So as always, you already know what it is. It's the one only Lyriq Page, aka Mr. Way Too OP, rocking out on some Clair Obscur Expedition 33 OG. Shout out to Mael, shout out to Lune, and shout out to Gustav, man. Yeah, see you in the next one. Peace.